Whenever you are trying to do for promotional activity, so which is going for the investment. Decoding is the process of translating the encoded message back to the format that the receiver can understand. Advertising is always paid version, which is impersonal. There is no person. Okay. So the promotion is a process of marketing communication involving information, persuasion and influence. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the Unit 4, Session 1, First Semester BCom, Principles of Marketing. The chapter name is Promotion and Distribution. And today my agenda, you are getting more clarity about the meaning of promotion and what is the standard definitions which is applicable for the promotion, and the nature of promotion, importance of promotion, communication process. Okay, when the communication process and under promotional mix, advertising is one element, and characteristic of advertising and the personal selling, and last one the characteristic of personal selling, and moving forward one by one. So the first one, the meaning of promotion. So here the promotion is a promoting a product and service. So obviously when you are writing, how you can understand the concept like a promotion. So the promotion is a process of marketing communication involving information, persuasion and influence. So any businessman, when they are offering a product or service, they want to inform to the consumer or customer. So they want to get more clarity about the product, which is the informations we are giving. Companies are giving information using a marketing communication channel. And the term promotion is originated from the Latin word promover. Okay, so which is nothing but which means the move forward. We need to convey the message. Our product want to get sales. When we are meeting the demand for the customers, of course the customers are purchasing the product. We need to go for forward, right? So here the marketers use the word promotion as a communicative activity, because promotion, either what type of a promotional you are doing. So we are just communicating channels. So using a channels, we are just communicating. The purpose of which move forward a product or service, because when we are giving a product majorly classified into consumer product and industrial product, and subclassified, you got more clarity about the in the last unit. And service idea of a channel of distribution. Using proper channel of distribution, we need to dispatch product, we need to go for offering the product. Okay, so next one, there is a standard definition, so which is according to the modern marketing father Philip Kotler. Promotion encompasses all tools in the marketing mix, which is a marketing mix. We know product, price, promotion and place, and whose major role is persuasion of communication. We are persuading the communication using, we are just creating awareness. So that is a definition which is given by the Philip Kotler. And whatever the nature of promotion, the first one, informative process. We are informing what type of product and service we are offering to the consumer. So which is an informing process. It provides informations to prospective consumer about the availability and about the features what we are explaining, and the use of product, what benefits they are getting. Okay, about the packaging, where it is available, how you can access, what and all the informations we are providing for the consumer. So this will help to consumer in this intelligent buying. So because the consumers are getting, there are plenty of products are available in the market. So they, as a consumer, they want to choose the right product for the right time. Okay, right requirement they are purchasing. So we have to give a information. Next one, persuasion process. We are just persuading. Okay, so the very purpose of promotion is to persuade people to buy. We are just influencing the people to buy using a promotion channel. Next one, motivating process. Okay, when we are giving an advert, a company is spending promotional activities, so definitely the intentions to motivate the buyers. Okay, so motivating process. So promotion aim to motivating distributor, because when we are continuously giving a promotion, where we are doing a promotional activity or giving an advertising or television ads, okay, so obviously the distributors are keen interested, because finally they are expecting a sales from the customer, maybe a retailer or customer. So if they are willing to buy, definitely, which is a support is given by the company to provide more flow space to the company product and push them, because when a particular distributor or wholesaler, they are dealing only for the only limited company product or multiple product their brand they are doing. So obviously when we need to get a space from the wholesaler point, we have to promote their product. Next one, brand switching, because at the time of launching for the first time into the market, so already the competitors are offered product. So when we are need to compete with the competitors, the customers are already purchasing the previous competitor brand. So when the customers want to show the interest to purchase our company product, so the promotional activity, because which is a brand switching, the promotion aim to attracting customer using competitors brand for its product, or making consumer to switch brand. Suppose the brand A they are using, now when we are created brand B, okay, so the customers are switching brand easily. And the promotion is a investment, which is always investment. Whenever you are trying to do for promotional activity, so which is going for investment, so which is not recover in 1 year 1 month, okay, so you need to wait, which is completely the investment recovery will happen only for when you are expected saturation sales or maturity sales or market share. So promotional expenditure should not be seen a short-term effort to gain sales. Okay, whenever you are generating a sales, obviously slowly you can recover the investment. Promotion is directed towards the targeted group. Target group means what? Suppose you are targeting only for the sportsman or educated people, or age wise or geographical wise or demographical wise. Obviously we can target, we can focus there. A promotion strategy developed by company aim at the targeted group. Just now I told, therefore the marketing communicators must start with the clear view of the target group. For example, any product or equipment which is related to farmer, how I can communicate. So because a particular area like a urban area, okay, rural area, which area want to focus, because the farmers are located in the rural area. So we are selecting a best channel or Akashvani or Doordarshan, okay, so with the help of. Moving for the importance of promotion, what are the important, why it is very important? The first one, enhancing visibility, because what you are offering a product or providing a service to the consumers, so the more visibility you have to create. For example, the television, you are showing your company product frequently, so there is a lot of visibility. When you are getting an order for the supermarket, because they are providing a space for you to place, okay, or demonstrate or display, so which is the visibility. Whenever the more visibility is there, definitely consumers are showing the interest to purchase the product. The promotion increase the visibility of the brand or product, making it more recognizable to the target audience. Then only they can purchase the product because of visibility. And next one, building awareness. Whatever the different types of promotional activity you are doing, so which is nothing but creating a more awareness. Okay. So here the promotion is instrumental in creating awareness about the product or service what you are offering to the consumers. Next one, informing and educating. We are informing using information or just quality, about the features, about the packaging, everything. Okay, whatever the information which is connected to the product and service. So we are informing and educating the customers. Promotion help to conveying the important information and educating consumer about the features, benefit and value of the product or service, so that the customers are get to know. Next one, creating interest. if any customers, there are million of products available in the market, so definitely the customers want to identify the first one, what exactly they want, the interest, which is nothing but the consumer purchasing process or something different. Okay, so if you start creating awareness, okay, the consumers can show their interest, which is nothing but adoption process here. So the promotional activities such as advertising or marketing campaign, generating interest in the product or survey. Whenever we are giving an advertising, the consumers, when they are observed or watched, definitely they can show their interest to purchase the product whenever it is necessary for the day-to-day life. Now next one, generating a sales and revenue, because we are producing a bulk quantity of products. So whenever you are producing a bulk quantity, the company will treat each and every particular product or asset for the company. So from the product or from the asset only we need to generate the revenue. So more and more sales, we are aggressive sales we are expecting when we are doing promotion. So ultimately, the primary goal of promotion is to drive sales and revenue. Any company are expecting a sales, more sales using. When they are ready to spend for promotional activity, obviously they can expect the sales. Okay, and when the sales are increasing, which is generating a more revenue. Okay, the profit maximizations can be happening here. Moving forward, next one, the communication process. Whenever you are communicating, okay, so there is a proper sequence of communication process, who and all is involved, what and all the important sequence we are following. The first one, when the communicator between the two person are one-way communication, we are just convey the message, but two-way communication in between sender, the first one, the sender who is sending the message, okay, he want to communicate with the other party. So the sender has a message or information or opinion, suggestion, they want to convey to the receiver. Receiver is actually, which is going a proper sequence. The first one, sender want to sending a message for this receiver. The receiver. So what sender will send, because of message only. Okay, the message is a content, information. The sender wish to communicate. What you are communicating, what you are conveying. Next one, the message which is going through the proper encoding. So encoding is a process of translating message into format. Translating whatever I am going to ask, so I am translating. So which is the translating process will happening only for encoding. Okay, so format that can be conveyed through a chosen communication channel. Either you are communicating with the telephone or email, okay, or face to face. So which is the encoding process. Next one, channel. Now you are selecting a right channel to communicate. So the communications channel is a medium, okay, so through which the encoded message is translated. So we are selecting a proper channel. Next one, transmission. This step involves physically sending and conveying the encoded message through the chosen channel. Okay, so this process can be transmission. Now receiver can receive the message from the sender. The receiver is the intended recipient of the message, because the sender are sending message. Before receiving, there are a lot of sequence or process are going on here. Next one, decoding. Now decoding, which is completely depending on the receiver. Encoding is related to the sender. Decoding is a process of translating the encoded message back to the format that the receiver can understand, how he can understand. Okay, so here eighth one, after receivers receive the message, obviously the sender are keen interested to know the feedback. So the feedback, when it is, you are expecting a feedback, the communication process is going very smooth. Okay, so the feedback is a response or reaction of the receiver to the message. Okay, next one, noise. It refers to any interference or distortion that can disturb the communication process, which is a noise we are taking. Okay, in case of email, we are not finding any noise, then also we can give for audio file and video file. So here the context. The context of the communication include a broader environment in which the message is exchanged. So that is very important here. Next one, understanding. The ultimate goal of communication is for the receiver to understand the message the sender whatever intended or sended. Okay, so the sending message, it is very easy. So finally the receivers can understand what exactly is conveyed. Next one, response. Now finally we are going for response here. After understanding the message, the receiver may provide a response, okay, true or false, positive opinion, sending a replay, which could be in the form of feedback, questions, actions, or further communication. Okay, so obviously when you are expecting, when you are receiving a mail, if you are replaying, so that is nothing but response. You are giving a response. Okay, so next one, advertising. So under promotional mix or elements of promotion, the first one is an advertising. Advertising, maybe you can use for advertising for using a print media, electronic platform, or television ads, radio ads. Okay, so because you are trying to convey the message for the consumer, okay, using a different advertising. So meaning of advertising, the word of advertising derived from the French word advertire, so which means to notify or to inform. To whom you are informing? You are informing a consumer. So advertising is always paid version, which is impersonal. There is no person. Okay, so advertising is a paid non-personal communication method that use various media channel to convey the message to specific audience. Okay, so any, for example, the market can be classified based on the geography, local, state, or national, international. Anyway, the consumers, when they want to get to more clarity about the product, of course they want to go through the advertising. So here the primary goal of advertising is to inform. We are informing for consumer, this kind of products are available, this type of service is available. Okay, and persuade and remind the consumer about the product or service or concept what we are developed. Okay, it can make various form, including printer and broadcast, digital, outdoor and social media advertising. Okay, so this is we are doing for advertising, which is always for paid. Okay, non-person. Okay, moving, there is a definition for advertising. In the word of advertising, define as a non-personal form, because person we are not finding. We are finding a like a print version or electronic platform. Presentation and the promotion of idea what we are promoting, and the goods and service by identify the sponsor through paid sponsorship, because any particular company, when they are giving an advertising in the newspaper or television, they are the sponsor. Okay, so moving to characteristic of advertising, you are getting more clarity about the advertising. The first one, the paid promotion, which is not pre-promotion. So whenever you are giving an ad, definitely we need to pay it. So which is a paid promotion. Advertising involve a cost that advertiser. Okay, so organization pay. Advertising agency, when they are providing a space, the company, organization, they want to pay for that characters or space what they are given. Okay, so organization pay for space or airtime or various media outlet. Second one, non-personal communication, because we are not finding a person. Okay, we are just for medias like channels like print or electronic. Okay, so next one, advertising is a typical one-way communication from the advertiser to the audience. Advertiser on behalf of the sponsor, they are giving an advertising. Okay, so next one, mass communication. So which is something like mass communication when we are selecting papers. Okay, so particular area we are just focusing or creating awareness. Okay, which is a mass communication we are doing, not for the respected. And advertising is designed to reach large audience simultaneously. When we are giving ads in the Times of India, wherever the Times of India will circulate, obviously the message are conveyed. Next one, targeted audience. Yeah, you can target for your consumers. Okay, where exactly located. Okay, suppose if you are focusing only for South India, you can give advertising in the South Indian channel or newspapers. Okay, next one, effective advertising identify the specific target audience which can be based on the demography, okay, age, which is a scientific study of the human population, like age, sex, marital status, education, qualification, experience, and interest, behavior, and other factors. Okay, next one, creative elements. Which is a creative element? When we are giving an advertising, not only we are focusing only for the textual factor, but sometimes we are giving something color print or something like a logo, okay, or symbol. Advertising use various creative elements such as visuals, and copywriting and design to capture the audience attention and convey the message effectively. If the audience are keen interested to read the message what you are giving, something you have to creatively approach them. Next one, measurable result. Obviously, whenever the newspaper advertisings are given, so we can measure. So the advertiser often seek to measure the impact on their advertising effort. This can include metrics like return on investment, because we are investing, okay, ROI, brand awareness, and sales figure to access the campaign success. Suppose in the month of Jan, we are expecting a sales, means we are just giving an advertising in the before 1 month only. So when you are giving 1 month before, obviously the sales, if it is increased, advertisement will be more effective. Next one, the message consistent. So we are not giving only one time. Frequently when we are giving an advertising, the message are passing again and again, okay. So the maintaining consistency message in the virtual advertising to build and reinforce the brand identity, so that we can expect more sales. So next one, personal sale. The name only suggesting any company why they are appointing a salesperson, okay, sales force, why they are appointing. Because personal selling means as a person, they are going in front of the customers or consumer. They will explain more and more about the product or service what you are providing. Okay, whenever the customer, which is one kind of two-way communications here. Meaning of personal selling. Personal selling is a face-to-face or interactive communication, because the two channel will interact. Process in which a trained salesperson, because the company are giving a training about the product, how you can approach, okay, what way how you can approach, so that there are different training is given. Engage with the prospective customer. Prospective customer is a final customer, he is ready to purchase the product. So we are giving, when the primary, it is a industrial product or electronic product, the personal selling is more effective, because the customers are getting more clarity about the technical issues or how they are operations level, okay. So here the primary objective is to inform and persuade and assist to customer in making the purchase decision. We can suggest, we can complete information we can give for the customer. So this method emphasizes building a rapport, okay, so understanding the customer needs and providing a tailored solution. So best product we can offer, best product we can suggest. In television, washing machine means there are different types, different brands are available. So when companies like Samsung, which is appointed, this company is appointed salesperson, if there is an inquiry from the customer, so the customer sales representative is going in front of the customer, he can give more clarity about the washing machine. Next one, there is standard definitions for the personal selling. According to the Philip Kotler, personal selling is a face-to-face interactions with one and other prospective purchaser, okay. So for the purpose of making presentation, answering questions, and procuring the order. So whatever the customers are asking, which is related to the product and service what you are offering, so the complete clarity the customers or purchaser are getting. And moving to the characteristic of personal selling, no doubt interpersonal, there actually in advertising is a non-personal. Here person, two-way communications means in between the sales representative and the customer. So it is an interpersonal communication or interaction. Personal selling rely on the direct communication between the salesperson and the customer, okay, in between the two-way communication. A relationship building. So as a sales representative, one time they are meeting, second time they are meeting for the customer. So if whatever the customers are expected or getting a more clarity with the help of salesman, so they can maintain a good relationship, okay. So sales people work to establish trust and rapport with the customer, as long term relationship can lead to repeat business and referral. Okay, so we can expect when the salesman and customer relationships are good, so the customers can be always loyal, he can refer to other, okay, customers. And the feedback loop, easily we can collect the feedback. Okay, so the salesperson can gather immediate feedback from the customer, allowing them to adjust their approach and respond to objections or questions in the real time, because the real clarifications are getting. And next one, complex or high involvement product. Complex and high involvement product. Obviously, this particular product are involved for the salesman. Personal selling is often used for the product or service that require explanation, because a machinery related product or electronic related product, the usage level, the knowledge of the product operation, so everything we are getting here with the help of salesperson. Customization and have a high price point, so everything. Next one, sales process, which is also focusing a sales process. Personal selling typically follow a structured sales process that include stages such as prospecting and pre-approach, presentation, handling objections, and closing and follow-up. Because whenever we are approaching for the first time, so which is not only first time only, we are not expecting a sales, means we need to follow, we need to go for the, so keep on watch for next section. Thank you.